And it was because I was watching a video of one of my favorite readers on here, and the way he was just like, because he also has music, and the way he was just like, I can't do this without you guys, and I need you guys, like all the support that he's getting. I was like, wait a minute, that's true. Like, be more vulnerable and asking for help, and not, instead of being like nobody cares and everything. So like I was just like, wow, like I don't know, it just opened my eyes. And alright, vulnerability is not easy for me at all, like at all, because like anytime it seemed like in my life that I showed it, it was like taken advantage of. So it gets like scary, and sometimes people still try, you know, naturally that's just the way it is. People are still gonna try whatever, but I can protect myself now, so I am able to be vulnerable. I could protect myself and hold my boundaries and all that. So anyways, I think I'm gonna get back to relaxing and maybe go to bed early, because I'm really tired, really exhausted, and I'll hopefully be able to sleep better. I mean, I should be able to, because one, it's not that cold as it's been, and another, my heater's been working, and I also still have those space heaters. Yep. Oh, you could probably hear my heater going. But also, I forgot to say, the other night I was watching another tarot reader. They're another one of my readers. Tarot readings, I love to watch them because like it's ASMR for me. Like to hear like them channeling in their voice, like they're tapped in, and it's like for some reason it just like, because that's how you can tell they're true. They're true. 2:22 on the time thing on here. That's how you, and it's 11:44 at the time, and 77% battery. But that's how, for me, I guess that's how you can tell they're true readers. Is like their voice is like ASMR for me, and then the shuffling of the cards. I'm just like, and one of them is particular, when I like feel like I really need some ASMR, like I'll watch a whole bunch of their stuff. And I was doing that the other night, and like I came across, and some of them like it's like timeless or something. So like some of these are back from October of last year. So I'm like trying to catch up on them, because she made a new page because of all the fucking bullshit people reporting or whatever, the old page or whatever. But I'm trying to catch up. And so one of the readings that I watched, I was like, this feels like it could be for me. And then I was like, let me get my cards out and do the ask thing or whatever, like see, you know, yes or no. And then like I looked at the bottom of the deck, and the sun was there, the yes card. I was like, because like she said, because like in that reading she was like saying, like the sun came out and she's like, yeah, this is my yes card. And I was like, wait, that reminded me, and let me ask my cards. And I was like, oh, so I guess it is. And like, you know, I just felt like it. And then I was like, you know, I still don't know how to shuffle cards, and I really need to figure it out. I really want to figure it out. Like, I don't know how they do that. And so I kept shuffling, or like kept practicing, and all of a sudden I got it. I was like, yes, finally. Like it was just like one of those with my autism, it's like been either I can get things, like it clicks into my mind like really fast, or sometimes it takes a while, and I'm like, I can't connect it. I can't connect it on how to do it. And that was one of those things. Like also tying my shoes. It took me a long time to learn how to tie my shoes. Like my mom showed me when I was like, I think I was like 6. My mom showed me, my grandma, and I just couldn't figure it out. And then my dad showed me, and for some reason it clicked. But like that doesn't matter. Like it's just one of those things. And also another thing is like, I never got the rules and like the plays of basketball, but I was like really good at it if I got them, you know? I don't know. And then I think volleyball was kind of the same, although there's not really that many like plays as there is in basketball. I probably get it now, but back then I was like, what the fuck? What does this mean? I don't know. I mean, I understand it a little bit more now, but like, so I'm just saying examples like that. So that it was like that. It's so like when I find, because I was like, I don't know how the fuck I could do this. Like, how did they do it? And then I was like, okay, but I need to make sure I keep practicing so that I don't lose it. But I shouldn't, because like once I learned how to shuffle cards, like when there was this game that my mom, like brother, and I think sometimes like cousins and just like whoever, like we'd used to play this card game, and I think it was called Skippo. Does anybody know about that? 90s kids. No, but it's not Uno, but it's something else. It's like Skippo or something like that, and I can't quite remember how to play that one. But like my mom knows how to shuffle those cards. Like it was just so cool. She did the bridge thing where like you shuffle them up and they bend like this. You know what I'm saying? And so I could do that, I think, or something similar still. But like with tarot cards and like oracle cards and stuff like that, some of them are bigger than normal playing cards or whatever. So it's like, do I grip these motherfuckers? You know. I know. So it took me a while to learn how to shuffle those Skippo cards, and now I was like, okay, it's the same as, almost the same as that. So like, except you're holding them in your hand and you're shuffling them fast enough so where like spirit could throw them, or like they come, you know, whatever, you know how that works. They'll come out like that or whatever. But yeah, so I did that with I think I used almost all my decks except for the cardomancy ones. And I was getting some messages, 7:17 on the timestamp. And then I pause them to like, I pause this sometimes to like fart. I don't always want to I don't always want to like have it on here. Sorry. It's funny. But the easiest ones to shuffle like that were the ones that were like that I got off the TikTok shop, and they're not on here anymore. Otherwise, I might tag them because when I bought them in October, it was actually from my favorite reader, one of the favorite readers I was just talking about, that I realized that gave me that realization today. And he posts so many things like videos, and so he didn't remember. He's like, which ones? Like, I was like, I don't know. They're not on there. It's like I got them and then they refunded my money. I don't know. It was like one of those, and I was like, okay, so I'm not sure if I want to buy off the TikTok shop. That was like right when it was like starting up. So you know, yeah, it seems to be doing well now. I don't know. I've never bought anything else, but there's a lot of cool stuff on there. But anyways. But those are the ones that have like all the like, they have like this is a yes or no or maybe or whatever card, and then like they have like the descriptions, and I think I've shown them on here before, but yeah.